Tonight, in the aftermath of the storms, a true show of community support. The wind and rain may have torn things apart, but they also brought communities back together.
CBS 13's Marley Ginter is in North Oak Park, where neighbors are weathering the storms together.
We've shown you this side of the storm, you know, the debris all over the place, this tree uprooted, just ripped out of the ground. But the other side that we keep seeing, we've got to tell you about that too. The compassion and care that comes out of loss.
So this was one very large branch, and you can see where it broke off right there.
Allison Seconds showed me scattered branches and uprooted trees lining her street in North Oak Park. You can even see where a huge tree limb came crashing down on a car.
It was pretty loud, yeah, and I think that it was really scary because, you know, people were worried about houses and cars and people being out.
And that's when Noelle Zambathi saw something she hadn't seen on her street before, a community gathering. Families became more than the people next door, they became neighbors.
I remember hearing a lot of people like yelling across the street, "Hey, you guys okay?"
These two piles were made by neighbors helping when a large branch fell in the middle of the road.
We had another neighbor come out with chainsaws. They had two chainsaws cutting up the tree. All of the neighbors poured out. My little daughter, my 2-year-old, was helping out rake up the leaves and the branches, and everybody cleaned out the street before the city could even get to it.
Broken trees forcing people to branch out, turning a neighborhood into a community.
It says a lot about, you know, humanity. People in need, people step up. It's really great.
It definitely made me feel much more confident and welcome in my community. I think that it made me realize how much of a community we really are because I saw everybody helping.
Just an awesome show of community to get all of this cleaned up, but it doesn't stop here. One of these neighbors leads the group Sacramento Picks It Up. They'll be out doing storm cleanup once everything clears up along the rivers and the creeks, just to make sure that they get the entire community back on its feet.
So great to see people coming together.
It really is.
Thanks, Marley.